one taking place at 69 kilos will be Sanchez Rodriguez of Cuba. She's in the red singlet, taking on Tamara Mensah of the United States in the blue. Both wrestlers defeated by Dorothy Yates of Canada on her way to the championship final, qualifying Canada in the 69 kilogram weight division.
Canada has had a very successful day. We've been talking about it. Cuba unable to qualify any weights. USA only qualified one weight. I know Tamara Mensah had a large contingent. We've got nothing here.
And Yadari Sanchez Rodriguez, she was able to knock Mensah down to her hip as she took a 2-on-1 off. Mensah recovers on the boundary line. She scores the 1 point on the step out. Takes a 1-0 lead with 36 seconds expired in the bout.
And Mensah, being from Texas, has probably the largest contingent of fans here. She went to high school about 5 hours away. Referee calling for action on blue, with Yadari Sanchez holding that 2-on-1 tie. Continuing to call action on blue.
Good snap by Sanchez Rodriguez. Looks for a headlock out of this. Mensah's popped her head, scores the takedown. She did a good job getting that left knee out, getting her base wide.
Looks like the Cuban coaches threw the cube. I think they were looking for a slip. We're gonna find out here.
And she's shaking her head no. And then the Cuban coach kind of talks her into it. She shakes her head no. She looks over, he kind of demonstrates what he thinks took place. And we're going to get a look up on the video board.
This always
Those of you at home will get the feed right in. We're going to have to watch up on the big screen. It's the same feed that the review panel is seeing on their video monitors. So she has the headlock, slips off. And they are putting a white paddle up. The brick is going to go back. Successful challenge by Sanchez Rodriguez. They take the takedown away from Tamara Mensah, and it goes back to 1-0.
Sanchez Rodriguez had originally waved that off. Coach talked her back into it. Looked like it was a good decision by the coaches. And that's one of the interesting strategy points in international wrestling. The wrestler has a right of refusal. Sometimes they don't want to stop the match if they feel it could be an extended review time. Give their opponent some time to get some gas back in the tank.
Sanchez Rodriguez staying busy. In and out, working clubs. Had Mensah into the zone. Passivity offered by the referee. It's confirmed by the judge.
Yadari Sanchez has been moving Mensah around a lot. Passivity has been confirmed. First one on Mensah. But she is leading 1-0 here in the final minute of the first period. Yadari Sanchez has been working that 2-on-1, working wrists this entire match, moving Mensah around.
High single driving through, knocks Mensah to her hip, scores a takedown. She takes a 2-1 advantage with 30 seconds remaining in period number 1.
Explosive low single there from Yadari Sanchez Rodriguez.
And her left hand to the head is really what set that shot up. Good counterattack by Mensah, head on the outside, turns the corner. She scores a takedown in the final 10 seconds of the period to retake the lead 3-2.
Very quick reshot there from MENSAH to take back the lead. She was getting moved around a lot in that first period, but only the one passive against her. Still maintains the lead going into the second.
Watch the left hand of Sanchez Rodriguez when they come back out to the center. She's very effective with that left side collar tie. That's what got MENSAH stepping into the high single that she was able to score right away, dropping her down to her hip. MENSAH back out to the center, ready for action.
So let's see here if Sanchez Rodriguez continues to try and work the left wrist of MENSAH. Got her in trouble there at the end of the first. Trying to pull it in. MENSAH with a quick counter, go behind.
It's the strong left collar tie. MENSAH driving in, looking for high single. That headlock attempted again by Rodriguez. 2 offer, white paddle by the judge. See what the chairman's gonna put. He's gonna put 2 up. And he put blue, it's red. And 2's gonna go on the board. So it's a 4-2 advantage for Sanchez Rodriguez, 4-3. Passive offered, white paddle by the judge. The chairman now has a decision, and he's going to the white paddle. No shot clock from MENSAH.
MENSAH still needs a takedown though to take the lead.
Push to the zone, and there it is. Confirmation right away from the chair this time.
Looks like it might have been a flea in the hold call. They're going to bring the mat judge over to discuss it.
Unfortunately, my Spanish lessons in high school didn't graduate to the level to be talking wrestling terminology, and I believe the conversation is whether she calling for a caution for fleeing the hold, or is that a passivity call? And it's the passivity call that is what is confirmed.
So no point against MENSAH, but she will give up a point if she does not score here on the 30-second activity clock. And Dari Sanchez continuing to work that wrist of MENSAH to set up that low attack on MENSAH's right leg. Five seconds left here in the activity clock. MENSAH with the single.
Throws it by, scores the takedown.
MENSAH taking the lead. Crowd getting into it at this point.
And really, that attack is a 3-point score for her. She was on the verge of giving up a caution in 1. She scores the takedown of her own 5-4 lead. A minute, 10 seconds to go.
Now with no passivity points, Dari Sanchez could take the lead with a push out.
And here, watch this for MENSAH. You know, the official already, you know, thought she was offering a caution and 1 against her for fleeing the hold. She's got to stay in there and battle, maintain contact. Head inside single for Sanchez Rodriguez. Trying to scoop the ankle to the far hip. She wants to shove that. MENSAH seizes the opportunity to kick away, back up to her feet.
And that's something you see a lot from the Americans. Another
headlock from the outside. Sanchez Rodriguez, 4 points confirmed. She's up 8-5. Fall is offered. Fall is confirmed. 5 minutes, 39 seconds. your bronze medalist at 69 kilos, Yudari Sanchez Rodriguez of Cuba.
Third time was the charm there in that headlock we saw once in the first period. Got waved off.
And it was an interesting, she kind of stepped into it from the outside, almost a headlock from the